Hello people, what is going on? I'm Jake, so welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon VoltWhite version. Last time, we made it to the top of Celestial Tower and beat the got to here in Michelle's gym. And today, we're going to fight the gym leader, Skylass. I completely forget to bring out the documentation. Oh well, let's do this shit. Now, for the first time in the history of forever, I am very confident in this one. Yes, even more confident than Driftville. Why? Because I practiced this battle 4 or 5 times. I have everything set up. Everything is ready. And my Pokemon may be 10, 11 levels above theirs. But that's really just besides the point. Also, if you're one of the people that are really attention to detail, you would notice that everything seems to be going a lot faster. Well, you would be right, because I decided to be a non-idiot and get the newest version of Dismume. You know, the emulator I use for this shit. It's now updated. It runs 2,000 times better, and now has cheats. The last version that I had, the Mac version at least, did not have cheats. Doesn't work that way. And apparently Mandibuzz wants to stay alive. Okay. Glacior, do not care about. Swanna. Swanna, yeah, actually, I do care about you, Swanna. You can go die in a hole. I'm gonna use Shadow Ball and release your... Try Blizzard another time. And Zapdos can use Discharge. Again, pretty confident in this fight. I've got everything planned out. Done this a few times. Non-new emulator. I've done a shit ton of grinding. And Swanna just used Ice Beam. Luckily, the only person taking damage is Mamoswine, and doesn't even take that much. Now, hopefully, Swanna being a water flying type and Mandibuzz being a regular, normal flying type, die. Sadly, it's only Swanna. And hopefully, okay, only Glacier aborted that. Okay, have no problem. Mandibuzz is dead. That means there's only 2 Pokemon left: the Glacier and the bane of my existence, the living fossil. The Pokemon she's about to send out is probably the one Pokemon that screwed me over in most of my attempts. Okay, I was gonna say, did Shadow Ball, I was thinking for a second, did Shadow Ball actually just poison Glacier? And then I was like, whoops, nope, didn't work that way. Okay, I'm happy. I think there are some Pokemon that learned a few moves, mainly just Absol learning Psycho Cut. But I have a feeling that thing's wrong type. Okay, fuck it, Discharge. That's the reason it keeps fucking me over. It's faster, it knows Stone Edge, and Zapdos dies. Luckily, Mamoswine can take Earthquakes like a boss, and deal Icicle Crashes like a boss. And hopefully kill Archtops. Goodbye, Bane of my existence. You weren't that much of a Bane of existence that much. And Chandelure can just hit the Shadow Ball, which it does. Glacier is dead. Ladies and gentlemen, the quickest gym fight in this entire LP. You just witnessed it. Could have been because I'm really friggin' over-leveled, but yeah. We flip over this sheet of paper I'm looking at. And look at the next line of shit. We just got acrobatics. Too bad I really don't care. Yeah. So I'm happy. And grinding for that 11 level jump was as... And I don't... You're talking to my Chandelure. You're talking to my Chandelier. Why are you doing this? I don't care, N. Speed up time. Oh my god. This runs so... I said about this like 500 times, but holy shit does this thing run smoothly. I don't know if you can see much of a difference because, you know, it's recording and that shit, but literally everything is faster, especially with this new double time. All the shit that takes considerable amounts of time take even less time. Like this. In all actuality, back to here. I mentioned how I had cheats earlier. There are two of them that are, like, moderately useful. One is you hold the start button and, well, press the start button and it basically acts like you're accessing your PC and your Pokemon storage from pretty much anywhere. The other one, the one I'm currently using, is if you hold the... You guys can hear that. 1 second. Okay. After fixing some emulator mumbo jumbo, hold L and move, and instantly you got wild shaking grass. Holy shit, does this become useful. By the way, I think that's equivalent of double grass in this area. I already went over all the Pokemon that you can catch, and because Poliwrath, I did not level you up to 65. I've just noticed that. And if you saw earlier, you're not able to stand in one place on these beams very long, otherwise you fall off. And you know what? You're standing here. I don't know why I should have looked ahead because I know it's son of a bitch. Okay, quick rearrangements. Okay. If you know me while I would be doing arrangements, you know exactly what we are. Apparently we're at Twist Mountain, which means I need my other piece of documentation. Son of a bitch. Yeah, let's just get to here. Yeah, I'm just using this time to figure out what the shit I'm doing. Cold storage. Jake should control the jet bat, see which one of us is stronger. And, well, welcome to the 6th. Holy shit, this is 6. Rival battle against Sharon. I'm currently looking for the Pokemon for Twist Tower, I think it was? Twist Mountain, they don't have any, like, grass outside. Oh well. Makes my life easier. Starting out, he brings out the Great Wonder, that is Staraptor, level 53, with the moves Brave Bird, Close Combat, Retaliate, and U-Turn. By the way, I also taught Poliwrath Close Combat instead of Way Up Slap. Yay. I'll just go to the other Pokemon as they come here, and knowing for a fact that he's going to switch, I'm going to do my darnest, and you are going to use an Ice Punch, in the scenario that Staraptor does not switch. However, Staraptor uses that. And going to ring out something I don't want. Whimsicott. Whimsicott, level 53, has moves Energy Ball, Hurricane, Tailwind, and Cotton Guard. You do not realize how hard that is to look at right now, because there's like 3 different Pokemon depending on which one you chose as your starter, and it's a pain in the butt. Okay, more Ice Punching! Thank you, switching to Gigalith with the moves Stone Nudge, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, and Explosion. And I could have swore to God that would have been super effective. Okay, Hydro Pump. Unless you want to do that and be a dick. And not do that much damage. Hydro Pump's for you, sir. And more Ice Punch. Because you're gonna do another U-turn. Son of a bitch. Who are you gonna bring out this time? Either the monkey or the starter. Send out Simicia with the moves Flame Burst, Acrobatics, Fling, and Blast Burn. Holy shit, Blast Burn. Why would you do that, you stupid machine? Okay, sending back out Gigalith. And it's using Explosion, son of a bitch. kills Gigalith, and probably will kill Poliwrath in the same process. However, Poliwrath is a bow ass. And it's a Death Star Raptor. Yeah, let's do something smart here and use a Hyper Potion that I bought. I bought up a lot of supplies when I was going to the... I don't know why I always say Isistris. Isistris is the next town. The Mistral City Gym. I'd gotten a lot of stuff before I decided I want to become level 65 and be completely over friggin' powered. More Hydro Pumps. More Hydro Pumps the better in this scenario. Unless it's using Brave Bird, then son of a bitch, we're dead. Because Poliwrath may be a bow ass, he's not that much of a bow ass. However, he's good enough to have that happen. Okay, let's send out... I'm just gonna send out... Let's bring out Chandelure. Clearly, Samurot's coming out. Last Pokemon that isn't, you know, standing there. Chandelure, not the greatest idea. Neither was the other one. However... Wrong way! By the way, Apps also knows Perish Song instead of Sword Stance. Discharge. Which will fuck Samurott stay up. Which I'm happy of. Personally, I wish Zapdos had a better, like, one that didn't attack a partner if it was a double battle or triple battle. However, if it's standing next to standing next in between Mamoswine and nothing, it's a good idea because it doesn't affect Mamoswine and only hits the opponents. And you just used an Energy Ball on me. That did barely any damage, you idiot Alakazam. How could you do that? How could you possibly be so stupid? Oh, you're gonna use Psychic. Eh. Meh. You're mad at this. You're not the best. You just died. We're getting experience while we're here. And is ruining everything. Well, to you, it did mean everything. If you don't remember, you said previous that all you want to do is become stronger and win and become the champion. And that glorious shit. However, I am beating you with very over-leveled Pokemon. However, in comparison, the Pokemon available here by trainers are over-leveled to everywhere else. And if I'm over-leveled here, honestly, I think if the level I'm at now, you would be able to beat the Elite Four and all that entails. Surf. Well, I don't know how long I've been recording for, because if I brought it up, it'll cover part of my emulator, and that's not a good thing. Split second check. We're 16 minutes into the episode. We've actually made some decent progress. We've had 2 major battles and take no time at all. Finally, we have the move Surf. Surf can be used to cross water in the overworld, as in every Pokemon game. Sadly, Poliwrath is the only one able to do it. I don't know why I say sadly, because I planned this to happen. Bubble Beam. It's been nice knowing you, Bubble Beam. You're going to have to go. Now, I'm going to see you back. Yeah, fuck it. Speed up time. I really do love that. I don't know if this version of the emulator is any way, shape, or form new. It could just possibly be... I think it said on the site that it was updated in April. Which, if it did, that means it started right as I started VoltWhite. Which means I downloaded the emulator days before it was updated. Personally, I think it was a typo and actually released in August. to make some more sense. I don't know how you could get August and April mixed up. Maybe they both begin with the letter A. That could be it, maybe. And Poliwrath, the only one who still has a Lucky Egg attached to you. Lucky Egg, again, is that... Shit, Swampert. No. Absol. Lucky Egg is the item that, when held, doubles the experience. Really helps with Audito grinding and the instant shaking grass cheat. By the way, that's the only cheat that works. The other one I mentioned earlier, the press start to PC. It's a little too much for my emulator to handle. It worked once. I was saying in a Pokemon Center when I was doing it, which was completely pointless. I pressed start. It was working. I tried to leave, and the emulator crashed. Luckily, I saved before that and didn't have anything important. Which means... You know what? Give me a second. Cut this part out. Because I'm checking more stuff. Okay. The next gym we won't... The next, well, important battle, rival, anything, won't be until Isisra's gym. I knew I was getting... we're finally going to the place I was saying so many times. Sadly, only one of my Pokemon are actually inclined to do very good. Actually, make that two. Poliwrath and Chandelure. You can do any type movement, math, you'll be able to figure out what that is. And if you can't, go to Bulbapedia. It's really freaking easy to figure out. Twist Mountain. Okay then. You look at this, it's weird, how it basically goes is floor 1 all seasons, and then the next listing is not floor 1 all seasons. And I'm sorry I've been standing in one place. I do apologize. Welcome to Twist Mountain. I want to stand still just in case there's something I may want to catch, but there probably won't. On floor 1 all seasons, you got Phanpy, Teddiursa, Chubchoo, Sneasel, Delibird, Swineup, Graveler, Boldore, Cryogonal. It's a weird name. Doesn't roll off the tongue. Girder, and in Cat Special, which also works with the hold L2, like so. That's how I just activated that. We got Exadrill and Dugtrio. I'll explain what happens when we get to not floor 1. Honestly, not floor 1 is just the evolved forms of some of the Pokemon available here. To be perfectly honest. Sadly, I do not care. The shits I give do not exist. And we are going to scroll down and get ourselves Super Repelled, which I used a lot of when I was Audino grinding with the press L to whatever technique. And why are you people here? Oh, Jake Jacob. Oh shit. What a surprise seeing you here while I was back to Twist Mountain. Both of you seem more broken than the last time I saw you, a little bit anyway. Is that so? By the way, you seen that Plasma Crown lately? Blah 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 blah. Screw the story, this is a Pokemon game! This is a Pokemon game, voice crack. I think I get what they meant by not floor 1. Basically means anywhere that isn't. Ice Rock. Okay, apparently there is a special room in here. Somewhere in Twist Mountain. I don't know where it is. Known as the Ice Rock. This Ice Rock is, I'm assuming, what happens, well, the place you can go when you want your Eevee to evolve into a Glaceon. You go into the room and level it up by whatever. But, available in said room, which I don't remember where it is, if it's winter, which it is, you will, and apparently did I already use Surf? Yeah, I think I did. If it's winter and you're in the Ice Rock room, there's a 1% chance in the normal cave in that room, you'll be able to catch another legendary, a Regice. I don't know why I'm saying it to you now, because as of late, anytime we go into somewhere, it would just, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm not like I'm actually going there, like, at this moment. I will be going there again in post-game after I beat Elite 4, and all that entails. I haven't played this before, I haven't got that far, I don't know what happens. Documentation suggests that I don't actually fight the champion, and we actually fight a lot of other things. But if you don't know, haven't played the original Black or White like I haven't, and you don't want to be spoiled, then too bad for you. I'm playing the game. It's pretty much a ROM hack. Well, it is a ROM hack. Why did I say pretty much? It is a ROM hack. It is very much well a ROM hack. And all that entails the hacking of a ROM to create a similar experience. And all that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I don't care, old man. There's be a lot of wandering around right now. And this area, quite pointless. I do think there is a difference between the seasons of basically everything or winter. In winter, you'll have the advantage of walking on snowbanks. I think. And repel already wore off. Shit. Didn't expect it to wear off that quickly. And those dirt mounts, trainers. Most of the time, at least. And over here we got moonstones. Did we not have enough of those already? Also, I decided I shit. Today we get to witness what a very sped up battle looks like. Sadly, it's not like it's normally sped up where everything, even the move thing, is faster. Because again, this is live right now, and I have live post-editing speed up abilities. Or it's an option on my emulator. Divinitan, don't care, probably doesn't have Zen Moan, probably don't care. I think I just said Zen Moan. That would be weird having a Zen Moan. Zen being like all calm and all that shit, and then moaning. Like a Zen orgasm. You're welcome for getting that imagery into your head. And that is an item. Stardust. I don't care about Stardust. Next floor. I'm assuming this is what they mean by not floor 1. And the not floor 1 all season. You got Dawnfan, Ursaring, Bear Arctic, Sneasel, Delibird, Pilswine, Mawile, Sableye, the Craigonorog. Craigono? I don't know what the fuck that is. Maybe that's a straight looking dragon type thing. And then Durant. And special we got Excadrill and Dugtrio. Shit. I'm not happy about this. One of these are going to be a trainer. Like that one. Speed up battle number 2. I know I can just edit this out and all that shit, but I don't know. I feel like talking today. Could be because I'm on a very tight schedule right now because a friend's coming over. I haven't recorded VoltWhite, and it's Monday. And since I always, after I record an episode, I have no intentions of, on to record, I have no intentions of editing it. I have to do it now. Pretty much. Shit. Okay, shit. Okay, we've been recording for about 27 minutes. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Being kind of short because I'm just blah 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 blah. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm Jason. Peace.